Welcome back, Commanders. I'm excited to bring you another thrilling match today. And joining me for this cast is Olvadi. Together we'll break down the action and highlight the strategic plays in the intense showdown. On one side we have Jesulin ranking 6th with the DAK, commanding the powerful Italian Combined Arms Battlegroup. Facing him is JEFG ranking 51st with the USF, utilizing the adaptable and aggressive Advanced Infantry Battlegroup. Expect a clash full of tactic maneuvers, clever counterplay and non-stop action. These players are bringing their best, and you won't want to miss any moment of it. If you enjoy the cast, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's always appreciated and helps us keep this content coming. Without further ado, let's jump into the epic face-off between Jesulin and JEFG. So, welcome guys to Road to Tunis. Today we got a match, Jesulin against JEFG. Jesulin playing on the north side of the map in blue as the DAK, already going for the Brasileiros, and on the south side we got JEFG going for an extra scout squad, and he's playing in red today. So with me joining this cast is Olvadi. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing well, and thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for joining. So, yeah, first time for me casting Jesulin. So, do you have any thoughts? Because he's ranked high, top 10 if I'm correct, with the deck. And I know this guy, well, a while. I saw some CoH3 games from him as well, back in the day. So, yeah, tell me about it.
Oh yeah, Jez is a really good player. He had a top 8 performance in the recent Meta Plays tournament. And he's around since the release of CoH3, if I recall correctly. And he was the first good player or pro player, however you want to call it, during the times where we had the ESL running. He was the first guy to win tournaments there. Sadly, there was no money to win. So he was the best player, but was not able to win money with it. But still, he was part of nearly all major tournaments. Warpaint, Operation Charlie Fox, and GCS 1. Not sure about GCS 2, but he was basically around since the dawn of time and was always really, really good.
Yeah. So we're gonna see an interesting opening from JEFG here, opening with 4 scouts. So, yeah, 4 scouts into a jeep. Jesulin doing a really good job of denying him this, his point at least, this fuel. But yeah, this is an interesting opening. And now he just popped advanced infantry, so he's probably gonna go for artillery officers here, right?
Yeah, artillery observers.
Sorry.
And yeah, no worries. He's doing the Ray build pre-patch.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
I'm not sure how well it would work out in the current match. Balance. Obviously, JEFG isn't that bad, so he knows what he's doing. That will definitely be an interesting game.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if JEFG can get the Brasileiros squad here.
Yeah,
He's not. I think he might lose the jeep.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, there were some big penetration shots here.
Riamo for the rescue.
Yeah, indeed. So
yeah, but that's the thing, kids. Greed kills.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with these light vehicles and with the changes to penetration to them. Yeah. You can't be that picky anymore. Go for it. So Jesulin keeps pressuring it.
We're losing a fuel point.
The big fuel.
But map control is really good for JEFG. Both fuels under his control.
Oh yeah.
And DAK is affectionate really lost good early map control.
Yeah, definitely.
So denying that is a huge thing.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna lose it now. Because Jesulin won both fights on the top and the bottom side of the map, so he still keeps going for these artillery observers.
Yeah, cheap, right? Like 180?
Yeah.
Something like that. Let me check. 180, yeah. So
yeah,
they're really
definitely. And they don't. I mean, the artillery observers don't benefit from the reduced cooldown, which the scouts got in the last patch, right? So
yeah.
But yeah.
However, they're really expensive to reinforce. With 27 manpower per model, so.
Oh yeah, that's pretty expensive.
Yeah. Slightly cheaper than rifles, I think. Rifles
Yeah,
are 28, if I recall correctly.
we're gonna see the mechanized support center, in addition to going all these artillery observers. So no ISC here, which you might expect for going a lot of infantry.
I think the gameplay from JFG is to go mechanized support center, get the shotgun greyhound out, and to accomplish that, he needs a lot of bodies for good map control.
Yeah,
So
that makes
basically,
sense. A lot of capture speed as well.
Yeah, like winning engagements is not the key objective from him. He just won game map control by sheer superior numbers.
Yeah, now he's gonna skip and go straight with two things to the bottom fuel. So maybe we're gonna swap fuels again. So interesting to see that both fuels are in control of one player at the same time.
Oh, interesting! One rifleman is coming in.
Oh yeah, that's very interesting.
Maybe as a snare platform, but you have to unlock snares, which is I don't know if you really want to do that with only one rifleman.
No, I don't think so. And now the flag furling is coming as well. Or at least the fire support elements.
Oh. Or flag filling would hit like a brick, man.
Yeah, I think so. No snares. So, and also no mine placements. So you don't really see the the beacons being put down in 1v1s a lot, right?
Well, 50 manpower for a superb thing. They're really expensive for what they do.
Yeah, definitely. Would it be more interesting if it cost the munitions instead of manpower?
Nah. I don't know what it should cost. I'm not a big fan of those free things though. Like the free artillery strikes.
Oh yeah.
We had the beacons in CoH3, they were for free, but they worked like a small map pack.
Oh yeah.
Like the beacon from DAK, the the spotting ones from espionage. So I like that more.
Yeah, I like that we're seeing rangers as well now, plus the assault grams on the other side.
Oh, I think assault grenadiers is a big mistake there.
Yeah, especially if your enemy is going for rangers, they're not gonna win that.
Yeah.
I mean, they did buff the nades, right? So
yeah, it's for free when you disembark, but the nades are not the selling point. Because it takes
if you disembark, the nades are free.
Yeah, if you disembark in combat, the nades are free.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, that's pretty interesting. Did they change that, or was that always a thing?
It was changed with the 250-9 introduction buff. Not introduction, but the buff of the unit. To be fair though, assault grenadiers are still in a weird spot, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so as well.
They're really expensive to build, normally. And for a close range squad, they are not really that strong, in my opinion. Obviously, people will disagree there, but I'm not a huge fan of them.
Yeah. I feel sometimes they do really good. Oh, yeah, Jesulin is gonna lose his flamer here.
And drops the flamer. That's
that's nasty. With the flag, can he pin? Yeah, he needs to pick that up. JEFG needs to pick that up before he gets pinned, and he can't.
Motor pool is coming up. Rear arm and refit is already unlocked.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he was already going for that. Interesting that he went for that first.
Yeah, that's not the best call in my opinion.
I mean, it doesn't give much, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense to go for that as first. So. Oh yeah, I like this play from JEFG on the top side with the bike as well, where he jiggles around the bike, so he still has to turn the whole time. Oh yeah, JEFG is gonna lose. Possibly gonna lose, yeah.
First wipe.
Yeah. First wipe on his side at least for Jesulin.
Yeah, 80 guns on the way for both players.
Yeah.
I think Jesulin is obviously he does not know about Mecca now,
A victory point is
so it
under
makes
attack.
sense
We
that
must
he goes
act.
for AT gun now. But in my opinion, on such a big map, the 250 with the DAK hunters are way better due
Oh,
to
yeah.
their mobility.
Victory point. Anti-tank team on the field.
AT gun will be out of position a lot.
In this map, yeah, definitely, because there are just a lot of open space, right? So it's really hard to maneuver it sometimes.
It's just a big map, and it's, on the big maps it's always hard in the early game to get decent AT gun positionings
We're
going.
losing a territory point.
Yeah,
Enemy
yeah, that's
contact.
true. And I feel like in some of these maps like Twin Beaches, is because it's a big map as well, and you also have these kind of lanes, which is also really harsh. We're gonna see another artillery observer fall, probably.
We've lost the
Oh
scout
yeah, he
squad.
overextended there by trying to cap the 10-point ammo.
Yeah, definitely. Against, if you know that there's like a flag failing, both flag failing and the assault grunts in the 250, that's yeah, those can run you down very fast. So
And
by
that's
going
the-
like the rearmor retrofit like pretty early, he kind of delayed his own Greyhound.
Yeah, that really backfires. It gives the flag so much free roam time.
Oh yeah. He does go for both weapons on the Rangers. So also for the bazooka.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
So normally you see sometimes that they drop the bazookas and or go for a Ranger squad fully with Zooks, because it kind of, yeah,
Our Greyhound is
nerfs
here.
your own performance against infantry. So they choose one or the other, and sometimes give the Zooks to some other squads. But the JEFG didn't do that for
Enemy
this
movement near
this
victory
time.
point.
Yeah, I think Zooks on range are obviously amazing because they can fire on the move. I
Yeah,
think
and
they're
it's,
the only squad that can do that in the current meta.
yeah, I think so as well.
They've taken our
So it's
victory
really so.
point.
Greyhound with the
Oh.
shotgun will get the wipe,
Yeah, definitely will get the wipe. Or, yeah, there you go.
but it will die in return, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Oh, AT gun missed.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
boy.
there comes the armor penetration shot.
But AT gun is not that far off. We'll get, if it sets up though, it will get the flag, and that would be a huge pick.
Oh, this is definitely a huge pick. So we do see an MG here from Jesulin, the DAK MG. I don't know. Sometimes when people are just not that really excited about the DAK MG, but I do see it being built from time to time.
Yeah, that's the thing with the DAK MG. It's not a good MG. However, if you need an MG, even the bad MG will do it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just more frustrating. So if you need an MG, the DAK MG
Territory out of supply. They've cut
will
us
need
off.
to be built. Oh, we have DAK hunters by the way on the field.
Just lost
Greyhound
our
is dead.
Greyhound.
Oh, there. Oh, I didn't see that. I was watching the thing. I didn't see that, but it's dead indeed. I was watching the bike fighting against the PJs, but yeah, this he went straight for it. He knew probably the AT gun was in base, so he could go for that
He
dive.
took the gamble and won.
Yeah,
That's fine, I guess.
yeah. I mean, last time he gambled and he lost the flag feeling, so
Yeah.
I mean it's even now. And he will rebuild the flag feeling, which is interesting.
Both players are rebuilding their LVs.
Yeah,
Really
indeed.
interesting point. So, even though map control wise, I think it was better for Jesulin, but I'm not 100% sure. Man, I really wish we had the bar that shows total resources
Enemy
collected.
forces are converging on a fuel point.
Oh, yeah.
It's easier to determine who has map control advantage.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, what you can see with StarCraft as well, right? And Age of
Yeah.
Empires, where you can.
With all other RTS.
Yeah, it would be great if we can get that in replay mode in that, or especially in the observer mode, which is coming next patch.
Damn it. Territory
It would be
sector
great
claimed
to-
by the enemy.
To get
I'm so
something
hyped
like.
for observer mode.
Oh yeah, definitely, especially for the tournaments, right? Would be great.
Yeah,
Victory point
100%.
now under enemy
Live
control.
games are always more enjoyable than replays.
Oh yeah, definitely. Is he gonna lose this way out? No, he can take another shot. He won't.
Ground will get away.
So the map kind of balanced out now. It's pretty
Yeah,
even.
Victory point is under attack.
It's
We
now kind of
must
even.
act.
And now we're gonna see an engineer because he needs that.
He's scared if he drives to his repair point on the 10-point fuel that he will get bombarded
Could-
by
yeah,
catches again.
Deploying
Yeah.
engineers now.
I mean, it was a great gamble. He knew that was probably the point. He knew it was he chose MSC, right? Jesulin knew that.
Yeah.
So, and that's probably the point you are choosing, or the high muni on the side.
Territory is cut off
It's
from
one of
supply.
one of those, right?
Reconnect it.
Probably.
Yeah. It's great game knowledgeable from Jesulin to know which point is the most likely one.
Yeah, definitely. And also knowing that the AT gun was probably in base healing. 250 is getting shot.
Panzer Army Command is now coming in. Jesulin did not went for the Karos, but for the strafing run.
Yeah, he went for the strafe. Which is...
Interestingly, no Brella so far.
No, he does have the muni though, so I'm interested to see where he's... If he wants to keep that for the...
Operations underway.
For the other ability, like the cover, the RT cover. Maybe he
Looks
wants
like
to...
both AT guns get a cut off guard by, or not off guard, that moves into the ass grand.
Yeah, definitely, but I don't think the S-Grand will decap... yeah.
Nah.
Artillery observers do some pretty decent damage.
Yeah, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. They're performing
M8 Greyhound is
better than
deployed.
I'd expected, but on the other hand, Jesulin is not investing much into his infantry.
There are the
No
boys.
VSL or Breda so far, and he's the Horde.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's interesting to see the horde being, the boys being called in here. I don't think there's much to gain from calling them here. I mean, they help capturing or like defending this point now, but maybe he expected Jesulin to push big time here after catching the AT guns off guard. But
Maybe what's a panic click?
yeah, I can imagine. But we're seeing
Losing
two
the AT
Greyhounds.
guns would be a huge blow.
Yeah, definitely.
Double Greyhound is by the way out.
Yeah, I saw that. Indeed, I saw them
And they're
just
both
pass by.
bumped into
Yeah,
one.
they-
And
They are glitched
Who
into
did-
each other.
who needs collision?
We have a surplus
I
of
mean, why
command
does
points.
collision exist in real life, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even though I'm sad I removed the collision from the vehicles.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of was. It kind of was just because. Ooh, is this MG gonna survive that
Wait.
with -1
Nope.
HP?
Oh my god, it will get away.
Oh, it definitely is getting away. Oh man. I mean, they did some things to kind of improve the pathfinding, like some really small things to improve the pathfinding, and then they did like the big pathfinding updates. I
Victory
kind of
point
wish
is
they
in our
would
favor,
maybe
Commander.
consider moving these smaller things they kind of did as some, or maybe some quick fixes if they could return them, like the collision. But yeah, that would probably also cause a lot of pathfinding issues maybe again. But
I think the biggest problem though is that it was a way to streamline the game that kind of removed the depth of the game. In CoH3, you could block vehicles, right?
oh yeah, definitely. If you
So
just
it was
if
a
you
big thing for in LV battles or heavy tank against those light tanks, whatever, where you blocked the tank if it overextended so it couldn't run away.
Have infantry
Yeah.
standing by, Commander.
and you can't really do that anymore because it will just clip through. If it can't, if it doesn't.
And that's a little bit of a tactical depth layer that got removed.
Oh, yeah, oh damn! The Jaegers got burned,
Yeah.
and they
It
dropped
gets double- I think
the-
they dropped
Yeah.
both Panzer boxes, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure as well. I don't think so.
Damn it.
I
Greyhound
think there's
is
only
being
one.
destroyed.
The Dreyhound got picked off, so that's nice.
That's a nice pickup and an important one for sure.
Oh yeah, now
Lost
we're
the
gonna see
territory
Jeff.
sector.
Sorry, P3. I was watching. Look so much alike sometimes, these icons.
Yeah, some icons look way too similar. I'm not a big P3
Enemy
guy.
activity near our munitions point.
It's
Yeah, I don't know. I saw them like
it.
I saw them like last time. I saw last class. I saw Ray using them, and I was kind of like that as well. But it was pretty interesting because he even didn't go for the upgrades till pretty late. But yeah, I mean they did what they had to, especially if JEFG is not going for like the heavy armor. I mean they do fine against the light vehicles, right? So especially with the upgrades.
Yeah, but I get bullied extremely by the bazookas.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's so frustrating. A single bazooka squad can bully a P3.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I think it was on your game.
Yeah.
I definitely saw that. Oh, where the bazooka squads from
I
Heartless.
know they are bad,
Yeah,
and I still went for that because I was like, I need a tank,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, it's so bad. It can't be as bad as I remember it. And
Oh
it was
man. Oh, now we're gonna see how good the P3 does against it whiffs the first shot. So, oh, Fleck doing a good job of sitting there.
Like it's doing a lot of damage.
Oh yeah. That was really nice position to duel, but here come the boys. And they are two squads. They are really spread out. Nice macro on the boys. Micro.
Click the button, great.
No, I was just saying, like, it was pretty interesting to see how they moved, like, so apart between the temple building and so they didn't come as one blob, but like in sides. As you can see now as well, just once one of the engineers, they are over here. The engineers have to be careful because Asgrants are on the hunt. They
Map
come around.
control though really in the favor of
Yeah, of JEFG. Yeah, interested to see that. Probably because of the Greyhounds. They did a nice. He did a nice job of bullying them. Yeah, I feel like if you go MSC with the Greyhounds still perform pretty good with the retrofit.
Enemy movement near
yeah.
military point.
You have to be really careful. A squad that's
yeah, definitely.
overextended dies on retreat.
Yeah, but it's the same with the L6s have that effect as well, right? So interested
Yeah,
to
but
see
then-
why he picked up the Panzerbuchse with the
Point has fallen in
assault
enemy
grants.
control.
Yeah, don't do that, kids. You lose so much DPS.
Oh yeah, he probably just wanted to have it, and those units were probably closest. But yeah, it's a lot of DPS.
Victory point is
And
under attack.
that much
We lost that.
DPS they don't really have. So, but even with the Panzerbuchse, you lose so much DPS on a unit that doesn't have a lot of DPS on its own
One of our
already.
munitions points is being neutralized.
Or-
They've taken our victory
I mean, it
point.
should have a lot of DPS, but I still feel like the
Yeah,
Asgrants
but-
sometimes.
You lose an MP40 for
Oh,
not
yeah.
a really good anti-tanky weapon with no scaling
Sector's gone.
whatsoever.
We
Oh,
must
yeah.
take it back.
Yeah, definitely.
By the way, Jesulin is flooding a lot of manpower.
Yeah, definitely flooding a lot. But also he's still flooding a lot of munitions as well. So he did go for like the one Breda on the Burster squad, but
Yeah, second P3 in the queue.
One of our sectors
Yeah.
is now in enemy hands.
and on the other side JEFG went for tier 4 and got is getting
Commander.
Hellcats now. So now you really need the P3s to have some upgrades because otherwise you will lose them pretty fast.
And you will lose anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Hellcat is so good against P3s as well.
Yeah, okay, that's true, that's true.
For a really mobile unit, the P3 has awful moving accuracy.
Yeah.
Which means it will get bullied by the Hellcat quite
But yeah, the Hellcat also has doesn't really have good moving accuracy, right?
That's true, but still,
Oh yeah, now
it
we're
does
going
way more damage, right?
you know the range is gonna. I mean, luckily for Jesulin, these rangers have 2 Zooks, so they lost a lot of DPS as well. Having 2
We
Zooks.
have both HP upgrades now in for the P3.
Nice. Oh, yeah, well then they can take a lot more punch. So now only rapid advance is needed, right?
Yeah, rapid advance is dead. They're really nice. They're still not good, but they're nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The mobility from rapid advance and HP really help.
Oh, Jesulin is not seeing these. I think Jesulin might lose this. Oh, JEFG is not going for it. Oh, he should definitely. Yeah, he should have killed that.
Victory point now under enemy control.
And now Jesulin is probably. He's gonna lose a lot of models, right? Oh, the Greyhound doesn't shoot. On the other side, P3s are chasing off the. Yeah, that's nice too. That's nice about the P3s. They're quite fast, so they can do a lot to cover. Same as when the Greyhound is on the field. Like these Grants are going all the way to this point, right? To the fuel point. But there's like no cover on the retreat path, so this Greyhound can chase them back to base. And it probably will. Oh, he quickly recognized it, so. And that's nice. And Jesulin JEFG doesn't know what's behind it, right? So chasing might be a bit overcommitting. We're seeing a second rifle squad.
Yeah, it was already on the field for quite some time. It did nothing besides bleeding and nearly died to the P3 earlier on.
Oh yeah. A second Hellcat coming out now as well.
Not a big fan of that. I think if he goes for Sherman and then get the 76 conversion upgrade,
yeah, they will do way better.
They will do way better. They're also the generalists. And
yeah.
keeping in mind the generalists are more pop cap efficient than specialized tanks,
Oh yeah.
it might be the better choice there.
Yeah, it's nice to see generalist tanks having made their way back into the meta a bit more, because well, earlier you never saw the the normal Sherman, right?
Yeah, the normal Sherman is still really quality, but generalists still like needs love. Weird considering that they're generalists and what we want, it's all about pop cap efficiency.
Oh yeah.
And generalists normally are better in this role, but if they're not able to perform well combat-wise, it does not matter. They are really pop cap efficient.
Oh yeah. Having more units on the field is always better than right? If you want that.
Yeah, the thing you want to have a unit that's good at any stage of the game. It's not like with the Hellcat. If he kills both P3s, the Hellcat is useless because it can't deal with infantry. Obviously, it's not likely that it will happen anytime soon, but still, the Sherman would do the same thing, but would be also efficient against infantry.
Oh yeah. I like that Jesulin went for the upgrade for the health tracks and got 2 mortar health tracks now as well. It's gonna do really well against these AT guns.
Yeah.
They've taken our victory point.
Mortar HD, I'm a big fan of those.
Oh yeah.
Especially once they've with the flame shot.
Oh yeah, the flame shield is so nasty. It can really take out anything that's really static, so that's really good. And pretty quick as well.
Our opponent has all victory points under their control. Act now.
Better with the breeder though.
Confirm.
Yeah. It got picked apart pretty fast. On the top side we are seeing the Rangers now push.
Assault
But
operations underway.
Jesulin is doing a good job of keeping the flag there as well for some... doing some pinning
Yeah,
there.
the Ranger's really good going the flank.
So this is a pretty decent mine, did a lot of damage.
These Kirby, you are cutting.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
There come the Hellcats. Going to the smoke. The burst has to retreat. Yeah, these Hellcats gonna take out. Here's something.
Can you
Oh, the
still
bike.
hear me?
Oh yeah, I can still hear you. You do lag a bit.
Yeah.
A victory point is under attack.
Basking.
We must act.
But yeah, okay. P3s are going in.
Oh yeah, P3s are going in, but we got the Rangers also fighting the Asgrans. Which, there comes the nades.
Slow, the Rangers they won't win this.
Ooh. Oh, that's a big pickup. Great nade
They're
there.
all gone.
It's great play. That's unfortunate for JEFG. But a great pickup for Jesulin there. Yeah, in the middle of the... I mean, Vetri
Yeah, that's
MG.
Huge one.
Yeah, and also dropped the bazooka squad. Bazooka. So that's...
Yeah.
I don't think you want to take that with the...
105 howitzers are now available in the
You don't want to take that. Definitely don't want to take that with your ass grants, but... Yeah, losing the Ranger squad? Oh, that's nasty. I mean, the buffs to the nade from the ass grants, they deal a lot of damage now. Which, especially if you can clump them up a bit. And that's really nice. Oh yeah, mortar half trucks are doing a good job as well. I mean, the MG from the MG is doing a pretty good job here. JEFG, is he gonna lose these? And on the other side, he has to be careful as well.
Hellcat has been completed.
There's another Hellcat on the field.
Fuel point
And
is-
another P3
a
coming on the
victory
field
point
as
is
well.
under attack. We must act.
Okay, I'm not sure, but JEFG is overinvested.
Yeah, you feel like he's over-investing in the P3s?
A victory point is under enemy control now.
And 3 Hellcats.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. JEFG is over-investing in the Hellcats, definitely. I mean, 76 Shermans would have done way better here, I feel like as well.
I would even not be mad if JEFG goes for the 105 howitzer to deal with the support weapons.
Yeah, it could be. He could definitely go for that.
We have infantry standing
He
by,
does have
Commander.
He does have like the muni and the manpower and the fuel for it, right? So
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
now the rifleman has to be careful as well. The rifleman took the
Defend
bazooka.
our victory point. We're losing it.
Oh yeah, they have to be careful because there's a whole squad of units coming here to deal with them.
We're losing a fuel
Probably
point.
better to just retreat the squad. Yeah,
They've captured a victory point.
there comes the Hellcat squad. I mean, just like you said earlier, right? These
Enemy won't let up. We're down to
These
250
Hellcats.
points.
they can't deal with like the Bursas, so if the P3s are not near, yeah, they just can't help them. But maybe he can get a... Oh, there
That
comes
Bobcat, they don't do anything.
oh, there comes the rapid fire thing.
Oh, big push in the middle!
Oh yeah,
Only-
definitely. Oh, can he take out the flag? That would be nice. One more shot? Oh, not. He didn't get anything, that's nasty.
I'm
then-
going in!
A strategic point.
But on the other side we got another Hellcat! Oh. If JEFG can get this Bursa squad here. Ooh. Jesulin was really lucky there with how the
Our enemy has turned the tide.
Greyhound fired there. It targeted just one model and didn't hit the other model, otherwise he probably would have lost them.
A fuel point is being
Yeah.
lost.
But there's another Bursa squad here out and about, and yeah, he's probably gonna get whittled down as well. Especially when they on retreat clump up.
Retreat.
Yeah. Oh man. These Bursas are too close together when retreating. Ooh, that's a big hit on the ass grants. They were so clumped up, and if you get the rear armor, the rear shot there.
Boy, that was a big hit.
Oh yeah, definitely. So that's the interesting part, right? Because when you're behind cover, it doesn't do that much damage. But when the Greyhound gets on the other side of you, then you are so clumped up, and it does really a lot of damage. Oh man, these rifles are in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, AT guns are...
In an awkward position here. I feel like that. And now they're gonna get shot instantly by the mortar half tracks. Yeah, Hellcats are still repairing. I feel like JEFG can use some extra engineers here as well.
He needs a second repair squad.
Yeah, definitely. Or needs the upgrade. Did he go for the upgrade?
He also could get the rapid repair upgrade.
Yeah, definitely.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
No, he did not went for it, but he should.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Report coming through that the enemy is down to 200
Because
points.
they are just, these Hellcats are just waiting too long for repairs. Takes too much time.
Is under enemy control now.
And on the other side,
Yeah.
I mean Jesulin only has one squad which can repair, or two squads which can repair as well, right? But
A victory point is under attack.
Yeah, but they
We
have
must
repaired the
act.
tanks.
yeah,
It's already
That's-
stronger.
yeah, definitely. So all the tanks are getting repairs. There comes the Greyhound. Is it gonna try to bait?
They've taken our victory point.
Is he gonna try baiting with the Greyhounds, keeping the Hellcats a little further behind? But on the other side we have the P3s going. P3's doing a lot of
Tank
damage.
blob versus tank blob, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, glory.
But yeah, here you're gonna see the ATs are out of position.
Oh, but
and
Hopefully
that's,
he gets out of position.
Movement near our victory
yeah, it's
point.
gonna be really nasty.
We've lost an anti-tank
So
gun.
one AT gun is going down, the other one is probably going down as well. But the Hellcats come in from the side. Yeah, this is a
Victory point has fallen into enemy
tank blobs
control.
colliding. There's a good nade there taking out the second AT gun, so he couldn't for us. I think Jesulin is gonna lose all his P3s here. Oh, definitely. And now he's gonna lose. He's probably gonna lose here as well.
Fire mission. Rapid
That's. Ooh, Greyhound gets out at the last second.
race. Lost our Greyhound.
Oh, it didn't. It still got
No!
shot there.
Attack on ground! It must have been an overshot attack on ground.
Oh yeah, I think so. I thought it was outside of the range from the AT gun, but... And now JEFG is gonna hunt for that, yeah, he's gonna hunt. Oh, he's gonna shoot the base? I thought he was going for the hunt on the heel truck. He could definitely have done that, right? I mean, there's no AT aerial on the field, so why is he not going for the metro?
Yeah, but there's double AT guns coming. Oh, one decruit.
Oh yeah, one decrued, but... I mean, he could maybe have... If he counted, he probably would have known that, but... Maybe he just wants to be careful here, which can make sense as well.
Enemy
Oh,
movement
as
near
grants
victory
on the
point.
rifleman, we choose sprint. And then I'm probably gonna retreat here. Ooh. P3 comes out just at the right time. But yeah, it's probably
Oh, now
gonna be
we have
picked
the AT
apart.
gun.
Victory point
But-
now under enemy control.
Oh, P3 is gonna probably get that ground here. Oh no. Now he has vision. Oh, there's go down. Metric is been seen now as well, so now he goes further. And now everything is gonna be taken out from Jesulin.
G lost a lot of infantry.
Oh yeah. What did we get call? An AT gun call in? Interesting. But well, Jesulin is winning the infantry fights at the front line, so he's still keeping those keeping up with the fights. So that's pretty good. And now you get at the point what you're saying is okay. Now you do have like these Hellcats, which don't do anything against infantry. But yeah, there is a normal Sherman coming now, if I'm correct. So,
Yeah, but there are also double AT gun for Jesulin. And
Yeah.
infantry-wise, I would say Jesulin has the better army. Man, this is a messy game.
oh yeah,
Messy
definitely.
games are the best.
Yeah, definitely. A really cool tank fight over there. And now we're gonna see Rangers just being built, which can shift the infantry fights
It's
into.
something you don't see that often.
No, most of the time you see the upgrade, but
Movement near our victory
he was
point.
floating some, so. But even then, maybe you want to just build a rifleman and then I don't know. Yeah, okay. big hits. Does he have the upgrade, the armor upgrade on the Sherman from the
Germans
AT
are winning
guns?
this engagement. We must do something.
Or does he only have the retrofit?
He has rearm refit, nothing
that's-
else.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah,
have
so
squad of
against
Rangers ready to go.
against these AT guns, you probably want to have the extra armor as well, right? At this moment. You gotta love it when not all units. If you can see these engineers trying to repair from the repair point, like only 2 were really repairing, and the other 2 were just walking against against the tank.
A fuel point is
You gotta
being
love
seized by
it.
the enemy.
Well, sometimes that's so annoying when you try to repair something and then they're not repairing, but kind of stuck into a different animation. Oh, there come the ass grandsters. I don't think they will win the fight because one
Not a
unit
big
has to.
fan of.
Oh, it's annoying that one of these ass grants has a panzer buchse.
Contact.
Oh man. Oh,
Yeah, they're losing out so much DPS.
yeah. Well, new squad of rangers is gonna push this off. Oh, there we're gonna see the.
Oh, strafing run though.
Yeah, nice dodge.
Assault
But gets
operations underway.
Yeah, great dodge. There's the normal German again. Great nade. Can he get the decruits? No, he doesn't. He's pinned, so he has to retreat that. And bursters still do a lot of damage.
Yeah, the veterans 2-3, they are not that bad at the moment.
The bursters are, yeah, they're pretty
They're
good.
really good.
Yeah, they're really good. Not as good as the P grants, but infantry. They're definitely good. So we're gonna see a third AT gun as well now from Jesulin. And now we're gonna see Bulldozer Sherman.
What's
I feel-
Jesulin's game plan? He can't build tanks, he needs to rebuild tier 4.
Yeah, so that's really harsh. He lost a lot in this game, so I think Jesulin, JEFG is definitely army composition wise a bit ahead. I feel. Oh man, these ass grants are gonna do so much damage. Oh, look at that, all that gore.
That was really nice.
Yeah, you gotta love the that's the only thing about the blob what's really nice is you can wipe them all at once.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Yeah, the bulldozer Sherman is gonna be really annoying for Jesulin here.
Yeah, that might be actually the best unit choice so far from Jeff.
Oh yeah. I mean, Jesulin is still winning the infantry engagements. Even with the ass grants, so Fat 3 do a lot.
Hellcats, man, that's on the right hand side, the Hellcats are shooting at the bears and nothing happens.
Yeah, that's definitely
Victory
overcommitment
point now
there.
under enemy control.
Bulldozer is in the middle now. Oh, engineers to retreat.
Lopar Sherman has to run.
I don't know why the normal Sherman doesn't go for the... Or does he?
Overrun.
He's not using the retrofit ability here. The cluster ammunition. Oh, now he
Sherman
is.
gets
Yeah, now he
the
is.
shotgun and... Yeah.
Yeah, there he went for the shotgun. Yeah. Jesulin doing a really good job at keeping these high veteran units alive. Which is kind of still winning him the infantry engagement, just sheer because of the veterancy there.
Yeah, I think Jesulit should get more infantry. Here he goes.
Yeah, he goes for another assault grand squad.
We have infantry
Edward
standing
gets
by, Commander.
just cannon fodder for the Hellcats. The Hellcats are 3 units that do nothing. They block pop.
The enemy have taken territory.
Yeah,
from
they're
us.
definitely
Infantry-wise,
just
JEFG
pop-capping him, yeah.
JEFG is infantry-wise not in a strong situation. He has a singular red 0 ranger and a red 2 rifleman without nothing.
Yeah. Go for
My
tanks won't do
thing.
much for him.
MG.
Yeah. The RT officers doing quite decent. Rangers are getting. I mean, I feel like the Rangers are really underperforming this game, man. I don't know. They feel really lackluster this game. Just because they are just in some bad situations here as well. Just walking into the MG, that's unfortunate. They don't really come in the where you want them to be in which engagements, right?
Yeah, 100% agree. Overall, Rangers though are in a weird spot at the moment. They're really expensive.
Yeah, definitely.
Enemy is losing their grasp. They're down to 100 points.
There come all the AT guns. Normal Sherman has to be careful.
Captured a victory point.
That's a lot of
Boy,
damage.
that will...
This S-Gran is gonna be wiped. Yeah, I thought so.
They've taken our victory point.
I don't know if it's a really good trade for JEFG though.
You wanted to get the DK, I thought this was a little bit greedy.
Yeah, I think so as
Victory
well.
point now under enemy control. Heavy machine gun has been requisitioned.
Jesulin should throw less grenades.
Yeah, he's yeah, I think so as well. Even though he wants to fight these, but I don't think he needed the Nazi with the MG in the backside. Yeah, these Berserkers can also just on the top side can just retreat because yeah, German tanks can't really. The American tanks can't cap for him. So
Yeah.
and there come the boys again. Oh, the 250 has to be careful. I think he might have just clicked them on the point for capping as well.
Looks
Enemy
like...
activity near our munitions point.
nope.
The MG?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. MG is in a good position here again. Probably gonna pin those Rangers.
Territory point is no
Oh,
longer
yeah,
under our control.
Yeah, Rangers have to retreat again.
100 points
And
remaining.
Rangers are
The
so
combat
expensive to
boost.
reinforce.
Yeah,
When
they
you don't
can.
have a job by its logistics.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you go for MSC, then Rangers are really expensive. Now JFG is gonna capture both positions. I mean, it's a good job he went for a good call. I think he went for an MG on the top side, just to lock down one VP. Asgran's gonna
that's a
throw
good
some
call.
nades. Oh, nice sprint there. Yeah, that's a great sprint. Nice dodge. He has to be careful.
We might get one...
We might lose this, but luckily these were Asgrans and they don't have that much. Oh, that's a bounce there as well. I like this game. It's getting really, it's getting really messy now. That's really nice. And now it's gonna be even more messy when the VPs are gonna count.
It's funny because both players are on the last leg, even though they're... But
Oh yeah.
has better infantry, but can't really do things on the flanks because of only the 8.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, good hit there.
Clear the zone. Rapid fire
Oh,
mission
there we
in
go.
effect.
Rapid fire mission on the big hit. Great job of soft retreating there. And
But he gets away.
there come the Hellcats, just
Yeah,
staring.
but they can do...
Just
they can do nothing. He could go...
Yeah.
A victory point is under attack.
I'm not sure how
We
good
want
it is.
back.
If it's any useful.
Oh,
We have infantry
yeah.
standing
Hellcats
by, Commander.
finally found a target which they can deal with, and that's a 250. There's another nade. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, right? Jesulin is in this awkward spot where he can't really go to the sides because he has to move all these AT with him. What you were saying, right? So.
Yeah. And he's slowly... Treasury is already below 50 VPs.
Territory lost.
And I'm not sure if that's the right call. I think more infantry would do the trick
For?
for
Oh.
Jesulin.
Oh, he's going for Panzer Army Command, yeah. The problem is he can't even go for like the tigers now, right? Because he needs that building. No, he doesn't have time for. Yeah, it's probably. Oh, he went for Simovente. Oh, nice. He got rid of the ranges on the bottom side. So, but Asgrans are gonna play picked off in the middle.
Oh, we have to retreat.
I have to say, I don't really vet 3 artillery observers. If you combine them a bit, they don't do very bad in these engagements. And they also have these cap speed. Oh man, yeah, these Asgrans are gonna get wiped. Ooh, they're so clumped up. Oh, that damage was a bit lackluster.
Let's go.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Oh yeah. There we go. The Simovente. Yeah, but the boys are on the bottom side. And that the MG is now helping him out on the top side. So I feel like JEFG is gonna close this game out.
One Hellcat gets picked off though.
I mean, what he could have maybe done was just push the center. But yeah, that's... I don't know.
And
It's really hard. He was in a really awkward spot, losing like his Panzer Army command, right? So, oh, normal Sherman found the AT guns here, and he's gonna regret that. That's the Sherman. The Simovente is doing a good job against the bulldozer. Is he gonna kill this bulldozer though? Ooh, it got taken out by the Hellcats. That's unfortunate.
3 VPs remaining.
Yeah, that's GG. Can he get it? Ooh. Unfortunately, he didn't get the decap there in the end. I don't know if it even was close though, but it was pretty close, the decap there.
Yeah.
It was pretty close. I mean, and he did kill something, but the boys were just retreating, so... But there was a lot in base. Ooh, messy game.
It was a fun game.
It was definitely a fun game. I saw some different... a lot of different units as well, which was pretty nice for once in a while. So, well, thanks for casting this game with me, Olvadi. Do you have any final thoughts on the match?
I would go.
Sorry, what were you saying? You were just falling away.
They kind of suck.
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and see you guys in the next one.